Hey, my name's Steve Martilli at freedomeducation.ca, and today's video is a bit unusual, but it's something that happened to me recently, and I just wanted to share it and get it out there because I don't know, I think that it's going to be really powerful and it will help a lot of people. And it's not on the usual type of thing that I usually talk about, but it's definitely has to do with about using your mind and having the powers of your mind. So last night I was actually driving to a hockey game, and it was just a pickup with a couple guys. It was about maybe 9:30 last night, and as I was going there, stopped the bank to pick up some money to pay for my hockey, and I noticed this lump in my lip, and didn't make too much of it because sometimes I'll get cankers like from stress. I'll just get, I don't know if you know what a canker is, but anyways, I'll get them from time to time in my cheekbone sometimes. And I haven't gotten one in months, but sometimes I get them and I get this little bump, right? So whatever, I didn't make too much of it. Well, I get to the arena, I'm ready to go play hockey, and I'm at the wrong arena. So I didn't have my phone or my cell to call anyone, let them know I wasn't at the wrong place, and wasn't sure what the right arena was. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna go home. So I go home and I get home and I'm like, the lump seemed even bigger than it was before. And I wasn't sure what it was, but I was like, I'm gonna go check in the mirror. So I go into my bathroom mirror and I take a look and I'm like checking to see if it's like a canker, right? These stress cankers that I usually get. And it wasn't. There was nothing there. Like the tissue wasn't marked at all. It looked like normal tissue in my cheek, but it was this lump in there. It was like, I don't know, the fluid or something, and like probably about half the size of a cherry. Okay, so good size. So then I'm like feeling the other side of my cheek, and I'm like, okay, no, that's flat. And I feel this side, no bump. I'm brushing my teeth, and I'm like, oh, it's really hard to get in there because it was this bump there, this lump. So I'm going to bed and I'm like, oh, I don't know what this is. I start to freak out a little bit, right? I'm like, is it cancer? Is it just some fluid? I'm like, I don't know what it is. And you have to take my word for it that this happened. But I actually go to bed and I'm like, I had a great day yesterday, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm gonna totally kill this thing. I've been talking and teaching mind powers for the last 5 years. I've been studying this stuff. I've been using it with clients. People are making money doing this. So I'm like, this works with your body too. Of course, if with health, it's gonna work, right? So, because it's a physical thing, and that's what I teach, right? Is that you can manifest physical things from the thoughts and the feelings that you have, right? You can manifest physical things. Money's a physical thing. This bump was a physical thing. So I said, if I put it there, I can get rid of it too. So I'm going to bed, and like I teach in a lot of my videos, and you can go through them and get more detail, but I'm just going to kind of give you the short version here, is that it's really important to be in theta, which is that state that you're kind of a little bit drowsy, but also awake. And so I'm lying in my bed, and it's about 10 o'clock, and I have two affirmations that I say to myself, and I'm just going to give them to you. And I don't think I've given these anywhere else in my blog. The first one is, I say to myself, every day in every way, it's getting better and better. Every day in every way, it's getting better and better. Okay, so I say that to myself over and over again for about 2-3 minutes, and I start to get in this feeling, right? Because I've been using that affirmation for months now, so I start to really feel good. I'm like, all right, I felt really, really good. Then the second one I said to myself is that I'm still kind of dozing off. I said to myself, I'm healing now. I'm healing now. I'm healing now. I'm healing now. I said that for another 2 minutes straight, and just as about 2 minutes goes by, I'm like, boom, I pass out. I wake up in the morning, the bump's gone. Coolest thing, right? Now you have to take my word for it. Like I could be totally making this up, but I just thought it was the coolest thing that was really starting to acknowledge that connection between the thoughts and feelings we have and the physical things that we manifest in our lives. And then it could be money, but it could be a gazillion other things, but health too, right? Pretty cool, right? So anyways, my name's Steve Martilli. If you want more cool videos like this, make sure to sign up to my newsletter. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.